Ready? Welcome back to the self-maintenance, so we're calling it self-maintenance blog project. I'm here with Kurt and Katie. She's holding the camera. Katie, show your face.
I was going good. It's awkward.
Okay, what we're going to go over today is midline stabilization, okay? A lot of times people will hurt their backs and kind of not be able to get up out of bed. They're not able to kind of twist and turn, not able to do their functional daily activities. So we're going to kind of tell you where that comes from, what it stems from, and how you can get that mobility and movement back as soon as possible, okay? So Kurt here is going to be our subject here, so he's going to act like a patient. He'll lie down on his back here. Good. And if we can kind of get a view of Kurt's stomach right here. Going to get kind of close up. Not too close, that's okay. Back up. Alright, so Kurt, what we're going to do is called it's called an active straight leg raise, okay? I want you to lie down, keep your legs flat, alright? And I want you to lift up that right leg there, okay? Good. And come on back down. A little shaky there.
I just worked out, bro.
Let's lift that left leg, okay? Alright, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to put my hand under your back here, okay? And lift that right leg again. Good. And lift the left leg. Alright, so he's pulling a little bit. His spine's starting to kind of bend and bow a little bit, okay? Which that would indicate to me, okay, well, he's using his secondary, you're using your primary movers, your secondary stabilization muscles to lift your leg up, okay? So your iliopsoas, those muscles, your psoas major and minor are pulling on the spine, causing that bowing effect, thus decreasing the stabilization capacity of his midline, his peritoneal cavity. So we're going to have him do another test here. Go ahead and lift both legs up at the same time. Oh, did you see that stomach bow up? Look at his stomach. Do that again. Oh, a little bit better. So that would be sort of like the leg lowering test I think that there is in Kendall's book. You should be familiar with that, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. So how can we fix that? We have to train Kurt on how to keep his back flat, adapt that neutral position so that he can depend on those segmental stabilizers, which would be multifidus, okay, yeah, and he's got some segmental stabilizers on the front, which would be, or the deep musculature on the front. What would you use there?
Yeah.
There you go. So your transverse abdominis down here to stabilize on the front, you use the multifidus to stabilize in the back, okay? So Kurt, let's have you tighten your stomach muscles right here, okay? Kind of flatten your back down on the table. Okay, so the tissue is very tight right now. He's stabilizing. He's got his back flat on the table. Now he's in a position where he can control his spine and then also do some sort of lower extremity dynamic movement, so moving the leg up and down. So let's see how he does here now. So go ahead and lift one of your legs up. Move the right leg there. Ooh, back came up just a little bit there. Keep that back flat.
Remember to breathe.
There you go. All right, now lift that left leg up. All right, good. Better. Do that again. All right, so now he's strong here, he's stabilized here, and his back's not bowing. Let's see if we can get both legs up without him losing the stabilization, okay? So keep that, flatten your back. Good, he's got the back flat. Oh, he loses it right away. So let's do that again. Just flatten the back and lift those legs. See that stomach come up? So you've got, how do we train this? How do we get back that stability so he's not depending on those primary movers? Instead, he's using those primary stabilizers. We got to have Kurt do, well, you could try and sit there and do a bunch of pelvic tilts, but you're not hurt, you're not injured, right? You're an athlete. So we're going to have Kurt do deadlifts, squats, what else? Deadlifts, squats, anybody else?
And sort of bridging.
Bridging, that would be something good, but he's an athlete, he's not hurt.
Yeah, bridging with marching on a Swiss ball.
We could have him do, we could have him do that as well. That might be another exercise. Actually, we'll teach that today. Yeah.
The walkouts.
So that's segment one of this particular post. It's going to talk about, or basically that was lumbar stabilization. Next post is going to be an exercise on how you can improve your lumbar stabilization. All right?